Hello there, everyone. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Eador Genesis New Horizons modded. In the last episode, we extended our territory some more, grabbing a few more provinces, doing some pretty epic battles with our commander in particular, some huge battles, but the enemies are proving to be no match against the incredible firepower and awesome target priority knowledge that Rudolus seems to possess. We hired a fourth hero who got himself knocked out trying to fight some Dark Elf girls, and now he's out trying to find some easier battles for himself to do. It is turn 118, and we are earning 570 gold per turn and 36 gems per turn. We have now the Centaurs as an allied race, and have taken a few of their forces in our armies. Speaking of our armies, Rudolus is level 26, with Maneuvering 5, Range Tactics 5, Leadership 5, Defensive Tactics 2, Discipline 5, and Logistics 5. Right, we had picked up the Messenger's Bracelet as an item last episode, but I'm probably going to pass this over to our Mage, as he tends to be wanting to cast many spells, and Rudolus probably won't be. Other than that, his army is looking good. We didn't lose any units in the past several huge battles that we did, much to my surprise. And we might be getting an upgraded ranger soon, if Oscarish can reach level, I think it's 18? 19? 17! One more level, and he's almost got it. Holy crap! That'll be a first. Linter is level 15, and has Archery 2, Scouting 3, Reaction 2, Diplomacy 3, Marksmanship 3, Concentration 1, and Wand Master 2. I guess we should probably give him back this weapon as well. He's currently walking over here in order to purchase the Barbarian Tribe's land, hoping that his diplomacy will allow him to save Mother Earth, Father Sky, without the barbarians attacking him and killing him. Oh, and for gear, I don't think we picked up really anything new on Linter last episode. We did not. I see no new gear. We did gain a spell or two, but we haven't really cast them very much, so nothing really to talk about there. Actually, I suppose at the moment, we can take off these cloth bracers and give Linter the Messenger's Bracelet instead, since he is more likely to cast higher level spells that require more gems than our new Alarin? Yep, our new Alarin Wizard will. We have Grim, a level 14 Holy Knight, with Weapon Master 3, Combat 3, Armor Master 1, Blacksmithing 3, Athletics 4, and Constitution 1. We've given him the Offender's Mask and the Offender's Shield, which also grants him +1 more initiative. And we've took in a Spirit Talker for his army last episode. He's looking pretty good. We're out here doing some more of the difficult battles. Finally, we have Alarin, our level 0 wizard, who started with Wand Master, but he's not using a wand because we found a Mage's Staff, which is one of the better staves to find in the game, I think. With Skillful Spellcaster 2, Spell Power +1 attached to this as well, so lowers the stamina cost of all spells he casts by 2. Not very useful for him at the moment, I suppose, in the grand scheme of things, because he doesn't have very many spells, but as he gains levels, assuming we can have him do that, it'll probably come in useful. Nothing else really to talk about on him. I think that sums it up for the background. Let me quickly... Well, sums it up for the summary. Let's quickly back this up, and we're good to go. So let's go ahead and double check everyone. Grim, you're going to a Tower Ruins. Rebels, yep. Ancient Ruins. Rudolus is doing his thing. Okay, let's end the turn. Alarin's approached the deserted ruins of a city of the ancients. Often the ancient artifact or some... Oh, we don't care about that anymore. Bugbear, Orc, and Ghost Whisperer. 4 enemies. I don't know if Alarin can win this battle. If it was 3 orcs, yes, but 4 orcs, that might be too many orcs. We can give it a try. If we keep losing him in his army, we'll eventually try figuring out different spell selection to give him. The good news is we do have a hill here, so we will definitely give that to our archer. And let's start. So I want to kill this first, because I don't want the AoE spells to occur. And we have 2 normal orcs. That's awful. I can't kill this guy quickly, though. I think we start by charging my 2 spearmen forward. Do I shock him? Is he evil? I'm not going to be able to... It's going to take 2 spells, damaging spells, to kill him. And I would rather have used those on an orc than him. So we'll hope that he uses his totem when he drops it. And I'm not going to shoot him at all. We're going to instead shock an orc. Good. It's still magic damage that I don't want to take, but that's far better than it sitting there gaining strength and then really hurting my spearmen. We will now use magic armor. We will move up. Throw a spear, and we can probably pick this orc off over time. I want to keep everyone separated so that we don't take the AoE from those totems, and we end our turn. Okay, good. That's all the totems he'll be able to use. Now, he still hurts quite a bit. Do I want to throw a... I think we shoot him and then kill him by stabbing him. And over here... Oh, well, you're going to have to take the hill. So I'm going to web here and take that hill and end the turn. Okay. Still in prison for 2 more turns. We can't reach anyone except this guy with my bowman now. So we're going to have to start moving him up. Oh, that was not the bowman, though. That was my mage. Now we have to end the turn. I didn't want to do that. Let's have you rest. And you're dead. You're not going to get away. But I will move you up here. Oh, this is rough. We're out of spells again. Yep, this is rough. This is very rough. Our mage is going to have to attack this orc. We just don't have the damage. That was the wrong person. I thought I had my mage selected. Alright, let's get you away. Shoot her. Good. Take away her stamina. Yes! Oh my god. That was so stupid. My spell selection isn't working out for me. Well, we did it. Some bad targets on my side. That was all my fault. All my fault. +1 command, and I'm going to grab Wisdom for another first circle spell. Hit point for you. Heavenly Light Ritual Scroll, not very useful, but good. A tier 2 ritual scroll to get that from a basically tier 1 battle. It's not so bad. Though it's not very good. Oh god, Grim. We have to fight a slinger, gang leader, bowman, thief, ranger, thug, executioner. Oh, I thought there was a war elephant here. Is there no war elephant? Let me double check again. Militiaman, veteran, slinger, gang leader, bowman, thief, ranger, thug, executioner. That's 8 of them. I'm guessing there are more. There's probably a second militiaman, another thief, and another slinger. I think Grim can win this battle. I think he can win. Because it's going to be his army that is doing most of the fighting. I'm tempted to use this weapon. Except for the Executioner, the enemy is lightly armored. And the stunning blow will be useful. Let's do it. And let's start. 2 thugs, 2 gang leaders, 1 executioner. The rest of it's about what I would have expected. So let's start with the haste. And we're only going to go there. And we're going to use... I think we should use our Stone Skin spell. We can zap the ranger. I think it's the most dangerous enemy here. We can shuffle our army a tad. And let's see how much damage they can do to our defense 16 hero. None is the answer, which I like. Unfortunately, though, he's stuck here. Let's have him come up this way to tempt these two to attack him next. I'm going to move you here, and you will Enchanted Arrow this guy in an attempt to reduce the damage he does as well. Our ferry moves down. I need to reposition my troops over here to take advantage of the swamp. And I don't want them being struck by this gang leader. Which means I have to do something like this with them. And that will just have to do. Alright, well, we need to kind of stop the Executioner from reaching us. So let's move you up here. We can move you one away and blast this guy. You take the forest to block. We move you up, little fairy, and we'll try to get that archer away. We get as much stamina restored there as we can get. Yep, we're desperate to put some damage on all of these guys. And hopefully it'll be enough that when they attack him, we can counterattack and kill them. You were seeing also how incredibly useful monks are right here, too. With that inspiration, restoring 2 stamina. Because thugs drain stamina. Slingers drain stamina whenever they are hitting the enemy. So, they're targets. If we kill this guy... we don't have to worry. You can rest. You can rest. We don't have to worry about this bowman coming under attack, except for the slinger. Okay, it is effectively over. We can move you up 1. Begin hurting these guys a bit. We'll have you continue to rest. Good job, guys. And by that, I mean... I'm talking to my army. That went really well. Good try, rebels, but you couldn't get past his armor, especially not with stone skin in effect. Good amount of cash for that battle, 222. We'll take it. +1 command. And I think we'll grab a point in Armor Master. Armor Master 2. This bowman can get an ammo. Resistance or magic strike for you, Spirit Talker. You already have 5 resistance. Let's have your melee attack also do magic damage. A Bardiche. Word of Ice. Word of Ice does physical damage, doesn't it? 8 points of... Oh, magic damage. And the target's armor is increased by... Immobilizes the target. Inflicts 8 points of magic damage. And increases its armor by 2. Lasts 4 turns. Here... we have a Fiend, Cerberus, Succubus, Fiend Lord, and a Demon. I think we can do it. Remember, however, Tim, that your elves' fire damage will not burn anything in this enemy army. Okay. Let's see where that demon is. There's 2 demons. None of the succubi have the option to mind control me. So we can ignore the succubi. It's these 2 we have to kill quickly. And the Cerberus. Cerberus. 1, 2, 3, 4. It can't reach me, but these can. So... we start by shooting them. I mean, we're just going to have to take some hits. If I want to kill at least 1 demon, we need to take hits. We might lose one of our centaurs here, too. But I don't... I mean, it doesn't matter. We have to take them. We got to take these things out. So 1, 2... 11 damage. We need 1 more of those. A web won't do anything for us against this creature either. It has 20 attack, so it will keep it from counterattacking, but it will break from the web immediately. We can probably use sniper shot here to get the range I need to hit it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yes, we can. If I can lower that attack strength down to 16, we can actually web it to stop it from hurting us. That will do. We should be able to now get its attack strength down. We could also speed up this ballista 1 space with a haste and then shoot and kill it. Or we could just leave the ballista here and begin working some other creatures. I think I'm going to web. Oh, but I could web the Cerberus next turn when it's closer to me if I can't kill it, or I could choose to ignore it. 30 hit points, 999. I think we haste and shoot. Start working the impressive amount of range defense the Cerebuses have. Sniper shot. Oh my god, and we killed that Cerberus. Well, we know that this isn't going to be able to reach me this turn. So maybe we can kill another demon. We probably should have gone and received a quest from a Temple of Light at this point, given how powerful this army is. We can kill 2 demons in an encounter, and a Cerebus, and a normal demon, and we're still looking pretty good. That's the only attack I think they're going to have this round. Yeah, wow. All right, well, we can heal that. Let's wait to see if I want to do so. Yep. There's no other spell I think we need to cast. We have the firepower necessary to defeat everything else that's here. $1,131 gold, 67 gems for the fight. Amazing. Lost Fremen. I think we give you the range attack. Oopsie. With 18 stamina, I'll give you more morale. This Horch Archer, let's give him more hit points. We can give him another precise shot medal. More repair or some range defense for you, workman. Let's give you more repair. Health? Yeah, sure. Let's give you a stamina and a hit point. Flame and helmet. We know there's a flaming axe, right? I think. Which I can't remember. I don't think it's part of this set, though. Hit points +8, range defense +1, scorching 1. When you're struck, this unit emits such heat that any melee attack against it will ignite and burn the attacker, inflicting 1 point of damage. The deputy of the Bread Veil province has informed you that a traveling conjurer has come at their province and is asking for help with it. Open up his shop. Sure. We can help him. Wonderful. Gems are more important to me at this point. I'll think about it. Bless the pilgrims. Alright, Linter's heading back home. Grim, you've gained a point of command. Let's bring you back home, and we'll give you a medium quest, assuming I can remember. Rulers, there's clerics here. I guess we'll just fight them. Get even more loot. Linter's walking over to try, to get the barbarians to join us, because I like the guard they have there. Alarin has to head home to pick up more units. We have 5,000 bucks, so what do we want to build? Let's build the Craftsman Guild. Reduces the cost of new units by 10% and the cost of construction in the castle by 10%. And now we build 2 more buildings in our provinces. So, granary, stable. Rituals, I don't think we need intrinsic coffer any longer. Not this moment. We have Gifts of Earth now, right. Okay, so the Earth was a good place to cast it. We'll put it here in Chent. And the turn. Alright, let's negotiate. You came to clan. Now, you mine for clan. Mother Earth, Father Sky curse you. You are a mighty warrior. Father Sky blesses you, and Mother Earth thinks of you as her son. So you are our brother, and we will fight with you. Will you invoke the kinship ritual? Our diplomacy is so good that I think this is a bit different than normal. Normally they're shocked that we know of Mother Sky, Father Sky, Mother Earth. Here are your gems. Begin the ritual. Swordsman, healer, grand healer, monk, preacher, guardsman, priest, patriarch, smiting hand. We can annihilate this group. We will keep you here. Always give the hills to a ranged unit. If you can. Let's do it. Okay. What spells do you guys know? Resurrection. Mass heals everything. Okay. Alright, I'm not seeing anything too dangerous here from them. They don't have any They have blind faith probably on something, was my guess. But we should be able to wipe them out pretty easily. We can just move you up too. Good God. This is disgusting. I love it. Okay, who wants to have a web put on them? Let's put it on the big guy. Clerics, you are no match for the DPS we do. Oh, God. It feels so disgusting. This feels way too strong. It's good. It's good. But it feels way too strong. The importance of keeping your units alive when running a commander is paramount. Every level they gain, every medal your army gains, every passive that your commander gives, all assists with the, so I'm looking for here, the synergy between it all. So this army is, man, it's amazing. We will give you a resistance. We give you a resistance. Hit points. Range attack. Unicorn boots. 7 hit points, 2 stamina, 1 resistance, forest knowledge 2. Greetings, Lotaeri. I intend to add this shard to my empire. However, if you defeat me in fair battle, I'll admit your right to possess these lands. Oh, her skill. Good to see you, sir. I feel exactly the same way. I need the gold more. I'll do without the mushrooms. I'll think about it. So, we just took this land. We don't see him, so just like with whatchamacallit, Old Dugan, we probably he probably has a guard, which is giving him the vision here. Marble and more marble in these lands. Both are empty hills. All right. So, Linter, we're going to pull you back. I think what's here? Undead swamp creatures, inquisitors. Oh, we could probably kill all of these. So you'll stay here, and let's try fighting some undead. Let's see what's in here. I'm going to drop an outpost here. It's expensive, but we have 6,393 gold. And more importantly, after this, I'm going to drop down a fort, which will give me more vision. Then we can staff the fort. And I'll even put a ballista here because I can. Don't you, once again, don't you do what you see me doing, viewer. There's no reason to. But I like pretending that I have an actual army in this location. Well, now we do kind of have an army in this location. So who do we have down here? Who's the other Astromaster? We see... Oh, is it just her skill? We only see her skill. No. We see Oinor. So Oinor is here too. And we see Mithril in this orc land. This is how he saw us. The Watchman Guard. And he only has weak guards. He must have only recently been able to push out of his domain. Where is his domain? I don't see a 75% lands here. I fully expected to see one. So he might have been here. No, I'm sorry. The shark actually goes out a little further. He's probably around here somewhere. And we see Oinor up here too. All right, Linter. Yep, so you're going to go and fight some undead. Grimm's heading back home. Alarin repairs his gear. Actually, we can just scrap this. We got another merchant's pendant. Once again, the root of all good is apparently cash. Let's give you another... Oh, let's give you a hit point ring, since it appears that you might have to mix it up a bit. We will give you a heal. And for your units, you gained a point of command. We can give you these two. And we'll give you a healer. Actually, if we're going to have a healer in the army, maybe you don't need to take a heal, and we can take something else instead. We'll grab another lightning. This +1 spell power from the mage's staff will help it. Okay. And we have lizardmen. I think you can probably kill those, though it will be a bit tricky. We have undead, so let's fight the undead. And if we're going to fight the undead, we should change the spells again, because we don't want lightning bolts, we want shocks. They'll do more damage to the undead. Rudolus, congratulations on beating up those clerics. You can't beat those elementals. We don't need to fight the swamp creatures. Let's have you come out in this direction, and you'll begin taking these lands for marble. For buildings in our domain, we can build the Shipfarers Guild. That will let me upgrade this to a... No, it won't, because I've built 2 buildings already. Let's end the turn. Skeleton, Bone Spearman, and a zombie. 6 enemies. So, a bit more of them than I would like, but I think we can win. I think we can win. Try to utilize this lake. You're gonna have one. You're gonna have both their bone spearmen if they assume there's 2 of them on these hills. Only one, and we can probably kill it with a single shock. Okay, good. Now we don't have to worry about that. There's 4 zombies. Okay, that's why he was worried. That's why he was worried. That's a lot of hit points to chew through. I want to attack the skeleton with you too. So I'm going to shift you both back. I'm gonna web this... Well, no, we shouldn't web them until they're closer. Let's just end the turn. I hate when the skeletons do that. It's very smart. And I can't kill that skeleton with until he moves up a little closer. So I'm going to move you both back again. And I'm going to shock the zombie. There we go. But the skeleton's going to have to commit to attacking us soon. I don't really want to be healing the mage, but I might not actually need to heal too much for our spearmen. And I think you can kill this. Very good. Rest. Rest. Okay. I think we're going to web this one to stop it from attacking me, because I want to throw spears and shoot this one. We could shift our forces a bit, I suppose. However. Ooh, Tim, that was a misplay there. But now if I web him, they won't get a chance to attack this turn. Pull you back. Throw a spear. Shoot it. Let's get some armor on. It's still webbed. Can I afford the attack? No. Yes. Oh, lots of damage. Okay, we heal here. And I need to kill one of these this turn somehow. So let's shock. I don't really want you attacking it. You're going to die, I think, but we're going to hit it anyway. Because this is going to move over here and attack. He's unwebbed, moves up here and attacks him. Oh, no, okay. Didn't do that at all. That's fine. Heal here. You can kill him. Get back some morale. And we won. Good job, guys. Kind of misplayed that, I feel. I'll take the victory. +1 magic. I don't see any necromancy here yet. We don't really need Wand Master with them, although the initiative is nice. So let's grab Thaumaturgy 1. Precise Shot Metal? Absolutely. Range attack +1. Stamina Metal? Sure. Range attack +1. Not very useful. Skeleton, Bone Spearman, Zombie, Mummy, Ghoul, Ghost. How many ghosts are there? 1. Because the only damage I'm doing to it will be the burning damage Linter has. But we can win this battle. So let's do it. We have lots of hills. Let's go ahead and give some of our units those. And start. Where's the ghost? Yeah, the only damage we're going to do is the burning damage. And we have to keep shooting it. We have to get this destroyed with the burning damage. We have to focus on it as quick as we can. We can probably... It's good. It's 10 attack strength, too. That's 10 magic damage it does per turn. Actually, our charge will hurt it. Our charge can hurt it. Our charge may kill it, actually. It has 20 melee defense, and we do 17 melee damage, but we gain 3 damage per space. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Won't quite be enough to kill it. Does it have any other special effect? No. Let's bless him. And charge? If I want to make sure it dies, then I need to shoot it. Oh! Never mind. That did not work out at all. I thought we would do some actual damage to it. Five defense. Oh god, 7 damage on this one. I think we might have lost you, Nora. You're right in the middle of everything. Yep. Well, that was incredibly bad. I did not do the damage I thought I was going to do to him. I don't know why either. We should have inflicted all that charge damage to him. Maybe because it's floating? We don't inflict charge damage to floating enemies? going to be a bit ugly how I have to move around. Because he doesn't... If I move you... I can't heal him with both... Okay, it doesn't matter. We have to move him back. I have to keep burning him. You can rest. Oh, that sucks! And he heals. And he heals when he kills. Okay, well, that's all there is to it, Tim. Bad plays on your part here. Would have done it very differently had I realized that the charge damage would not affect the ghost. Now that's dead, so we can now safely ignore it. Do I continue to make more and more misplays? Oh, that sucked. Defense medal, stamina medal, the guy died. Level 14, too. Almost a veteran spearman. +1 command. Spell power would be useful, so would archery 3. I am nervous that when he levels up, he'll get a choice like summoning, necromancy, and like, not wand master. Something else that wouldn't be useful for him. So I'm going to grab magic power, since at least he can benefit from that. Healing. The archeries would be more helpful, but I want to guarantee that if I get 2 bad picks, I have a good pick that could show up. Hit points +1. Defense. Defense. Sanctuary. Increases the allies' attacks and defenses by 2, and bestows armor of faith 50%. Lasts 4 turns. Drow jacket. We sold the Drow helmet, I'm pretty sure. Greetings, Lotaeri. I'm glad that you're here, too. No matter which of us wins, I know that this shard of the world will be in good hands. Trade is the basis of any state's prosperity. I offer you, Lotaeri, an opportunity to sign a trade agreement between our states. Do you agree? Yeah, I agree. Some spell gratitude. Your spies report that some commoner province of Owl Oakwood has found some magic jewelry. Pay for the jewelry. Oh, not bad. I'll think about it. It's a merchant's ring, which means it's another piece of this set. So that's 2 extra gem income as well. Let's look at our friends now a bit. He needs just about everything. We have extra horses still, and Eador does not need them. He does have extra metal, and we need that. Can we offer a barter? Is it trade? It's trade. All right, hold on. Eador, I don't suppose you'd be willing to give me that iron, and I would give you, like, 30 gold and 5 gems a turn for it? What do you think? Because iron's hideously expensive, isn't it? 121 gold. Oh, wow. Yeah, if we can get it for 30 a turn, that would be really handy. Alright, well, the good news about losing a unit is that we are right here, so we can pick up a new unit to pick up from the one that we lost. We get a point of command, I see, Linter, as well. You know, I'm going to put a storehouse here. Sanctuary. Oh, we did not sell the Drow jacket, so we still have that. So with 2 pieces of it, we get +1 more defense and +1 range defense. This gives us wounding strike. Melee. Okay, this is a melee set. So we don't really... I guess our commander could use these. Doesn't really need them, though. It's something we can think about. Now, this is an Orc province, is it? No, it's not an Orc province. No, this is Guardian Ridge. It's barbarians. Okay, so I just lost a good spearman, Tim. That sucks. What do you want to build to make up for it? Also, can we get more experience on our troops? That's some time away. Nothing I build will give experience to my troops. Architect's Guild, then. Reduces the cost of construction in the castle by an extra 10%. And we're all done with the Craftsman Quarter. So, for units, Linter, I guess we will give you a spearman. It's gonna take him so long to level. We'll give you a bowman. And I'll hire a centaur warrior? Oh, we do it. It's a tier 3 unit. We could give him a spirit talker. We'll go with a centaur warrior. And Linter can fight some inquisitors. Now, because it's inquisitors, we're going to give you your accurate crossbow. Grim can repair his gear after I vendor the trash. I'm not going to ever use word of ice. I'm just going to vendor that. You've also gained command points. We can give you the slug. That's just hanging out here. Sure, we'll give you the slug. It is ranged, so that's more range support. Could be handy. But since we have 2 monks, we could probably give you a bowman. I'm tempted to drop a monk and take back a centaur warrior here. Nah, we'll see what we got. I'm not going to forget, though, to go into the crystal with you, Grim. Okay, and rituals. And now I need money again. We had 6,300 just a few turns ago. We're down to 2,000 already. So I'm so sorry, you people are very happy, but this means enchanted coffer for more cash. And let's do some more diplomacy with her skill. Her skill, I don't suppose you would want, like, a basilisk helmet and maybe some Rithor arrows? And maybe you could give me, like, I don't know. 100. How much is this to sell? 80 and 160. So I at least need 200 from this. So we'll try 250 and like 10 gems. See what he says. There'll be no loafers. Who's not doing anything? Alarin. Okay, so I gave you units and it didn't do anything with you. There's no undead here to fight any longer, and I don't see any low-level quests around, with the possible exception of these lizardmen, and that will still be a tricky battle, especially because you're wounded. So we'll just have you explore down here in this Ring 1 province. Ring 0 province, and save it for later. No, it won't. We should always build structures. So we built... Alright, we built a storehouse here, and I haven't unlocked the marketplace yet. Let's put... What else is around here? Medusa Swamps, Holy Lands. I feel like we're going to want a stable to travel through this lands quickly, so we'll put a granary here. A bandit horde. Brigand, Thief, and Renegade. Alarin can win this battle, although I do wish I had remembered that he gained a tier 2 spell slot. I didn't fill, and we have shocks, not heals, but we'll do this. Let's do it. Okay, so... God bless me. Shock! kill their ranged support. They still can't reach me this turn, so we can plink at them again. Okay, how are we going to kill these guys? So we can... 1, 2. So let's heal you here. You won't kill him. You will almost do so. Good job, guys. Good use of web. Yes! Mage briefly runs up and stabs him in the face with the staff. +1 magic, still no necromancy. Let's grab another point in magic power. Or a point in magic power. +1 ammo for our healer. Give you a healing medal. +1 ammo. Garbage. Whoa! Why can't they choose a quest of medium difficulty? Leave. What's going on there? Witch Hunter, Inquisitor, Smiting Hand, Grand Inquisitor, Guardian of Souls. I'm not sure if we can defeat 12 enemies if there's a Guardian of Souls here. Because I don't know what that's capable of doing. I don't remember. I'm tempted to use the bow, the elven bow, though, and go back to this. I think we'll give it a try. We can always revert, which I'm tempted to do because I wasted a turn going into that crystal. So let's scout first. 5 Inquisitors. That's ugly. But we can do it. Let's attack. We'll try. Alright, so we'll do something like this. You go in there. You guys go here. Actually, we'll do... No, I want you in the... I want my hero as close to being in the middle as possible so we can swing his bow around to hit whatever we need him to shoot. Okay, let's do this and start. And I think we poison the water to start. Where's that Guardian of... Oh, it's a melee guy! I thought it was like an angel or something. So he's dangerous, but not... And I should have used a crossbow. Okay. Oh, who has like a mass heal? None of them do. So let's just start shooting then. That was dumb. Should have moved him up, not back. Okay, we're not going to shoot hard targets with that type of damage. Oh, wow. We have to deal with him right now, too. Five resistance. He is not going to be easy to affect. Let's shoot him. I think we just pull back. The hills and forests will stop him from reaching us this turn. We can actually run you over here. Okay, he dies when his turn begins thanks to the poison. Yeah, we'll do our best to just ignore this guy if we can. Which we can do for 2 more turns. annoying. They're all healing the Guardian of Souls, which is good. That's what they should do. This is a new guy. If he dies, that will be acceptable. So we'll just throw you there to block. He will die of poison. He will not. He also won't, but I have to kill these two. Or they will just prove to be more and more annoying. I'd rather not lose you, Mr. 12 Spearman. I will just move you back. And we're going to need to worry about this guy next turn. Let's do this and see what they do. First strike. Okay, so that's annoying. Okay, I like where they moved, because I can just ignore these guys. Or try to. For another round or two. We are out of soft targets, except for this one, who we will shoot right now. Let's Grace here, because we're going to have to use Nora to help us with these. This is one of those we lose all our new units battles. Good. I was hoping they would do that. Go after the easy to kill unit. We will now run you away, Mr. Centaur. Rest. Move you 1. Move you 2. Run you away. Rest you. It should be Nora that gets healed. You're not going to use the Centaur Warrior again. It will take too long for him to be healed. We're going to need to haste ourselves so we can get our hero out of there. And start running. Remember that he does not have... He only has pathfinding to forests, I think. Not to anything else. So this means he can't run through... Or can he? Oh, he does have pathfinding. He gives pathfinding to himself as well. Okay, I did not think that was the case. If I can split them, good for them. Okay. They're not taking the bait. Oh, is he wearing heavy armor? He is. Okay, so he's having his stamina drained each and every turn. I approve. Oof, still not going to do much damage to him, apparently. Okay, so we lost the 2 tier 1 units, but we're actually going to probably be keeping the Centaur Warrior alive, which is a nice surprise. Still doesn't die. Okay. I have to move you. Just in case. Nora, let's have you kill him. Nice. Fire damage killed them. Good job, guys. Well, okay job, I suppose. Let's give you some morale. Give you healing metal. Double shot. What's your counterattack, Horse Archer? With 13 stamina, I will give you health. Range defense. Let's give you resistance. And some morale. Give you stamina metal. What's your resistance? Let's give you one more resistance, Mr. Monk. You can take a stamina medal, sure. Gloves of Incarnation. So we already have one of these, one piece of this set. This is a second piece. And plus 2 range attack. This could be good for either our mage, if we do give him a wand, or our ranger, which we should give it to. Warriors of Light guard contract as well. Paladins? This host of the mighty warriors of light who have made it... This is... this host? Oh, the combat... Okay, sorry, got it wrong. This host of the mighty warriors of light who had made an oath to combat evil rarely stoops to a menial task of defending provinces. Only a contract approved with a heavenly seal can force them to do such a thing. Incorruptible, so they cannot be bribed. Population mood +1, but they might... I think this means, though, that they might flee. Yes, I agree. This is in regards to our desire for the metal. The iron. I can't myself to my subjects. We did not get anything back from her skill, so either I forgot to send a trade agreement. Actually, I guess I forgot. Alright, so Rutalis will march up into some empty hills and try doing a fight. Linter, let's repair your gear. You don't need these leather gloves. We're going to grab this instead for even more ranged attack. Do you have Wand Master 3 yet, Linter? No. Once he has one more Wand Master, I will go after a dragon, and we'll see if we can do it. The extra range will be really handy, because I'm going to want to use a crossbow to attack that dragon so we can get past its huge amount of range defense. In the meantime, we'll give you back a spearman, give you another bowman. And sure, you can fight some swamp creatures as well. Try leveling you. Grim, why do I not get tier 2 quests? Why? Does anyone know why? If you know why I can't get tier 2 quests from the crystal, please let me know. I would love to know why I can't get medium or hard quests from it. That would be really handy to help level my people. Alright, well, we're not getting it apparently, so let's send you here. And we'll grab a quest from the Temple of Light that's there. Alarmed, we don't need these, we don't need these, we don't need this. Your units are fine. Oh, right, we're exploring with you. All right, we'll just have you continue to explore. Let's push into an empty hills. Let's build 2 buildings. I think it's time I begin dealing with corruption in some of these lands. So what lands are held by other races? I actually think all those other races that aren't humans have less corruption than humans have, including the orcs. That said, we'll assume orcs have more, although I don't think that's the case. So let's build a deputy's house. We need marble, okay. And we'll do this just this one turn, because that's way too expensive to build those without marble. So we're going to go and get marble next. before I do that ever again. I should have not have done that, actually, when I saw how much marble that was. How expensive marble is. It's extra like $600 because we don't have marble. That's stupid. I don't know why I did that. Okay, we're building the siege works, which is very expensive. $2,000, but it gives us access to catapults if we want them. And now I need to start casting, once again, enchanted coffers. So we can't cast it at the moment, though. End the turn. 8 enemies, Harpy, and Manticores. I'm guessing there's like 2 or 3 Manticores, which means this becomes a bit tricky. But because we're on hills and fighting into hills, we should have plenty of hills for my ranged units to hit those Manticores. So let's attack. And we don't have anywhere near the hills I wanted to see here. So that's super awkward. Let's do this to start. And start. 1 Manticore, but lots of Harpies. And they can all reach me. So we need to kill the Manticore first. It does the most damage. Okay, it's dead. It'll burn up when its turn begins. Now, any of these forward Harpies... Actually, I guess all the Harpies can reach my ranged units. Harpies, remember, have steel ammo, which will also lower the morale of our units. We want to reduce their numbers. Gotta hit that one again. Let's see. I could if I run this guy up. If I'm going to run him up, we either want to Mass Curse, which I guess I should have cast first. You know what? I'm committing to killing as many of these as I can this turn. And they have flying, Tim, so they can fly over your units to hit other units in the back. So if you move this guy up, you better be able to kill. Or incapacitate that one. And that's good. I stole a lot of ammo from him, but he survived. Let's heal you. Right, they steal ammo even on the counterattack. I need to remember that in the future. +1 defense. Oodaloop C. Give you a counter... Give you an ammo. Give you some forest knowledge. Well, what luck! While exploring the province of Chent, the hero Lauren found hidden treasure. Search the cache and continue exploring. It's garbage, but that is the capital of Oldagon. Only 5 enemies here. Basilisk, Swamp Dragonfly, and Giant Slug. Linter can definitely win this fight. Let's attack. And we move you up. We put you there. Let's move you down here. Let's do it. We don't need any of this for this fight. I hope not. 2, 3. That one can't reach me. You two move up. We can use a bless. And we wait. Okay, so can we can definitely kill this with you. We can weaken that one just a tad, and then let it know we don't like it very much. Shoot it a bit. Make sure it's weakened, and I want you on that hill. 3 3 defense, 6 defense. It is more likely to attack this guy, so let's give him grace. Oop, that was a misclick there. We'll bless. Something I like doing with the Ranger, which you should not do, but I do, is I do like using the spells he has on his army. He has a bit of an army enough that I like using him like a commander at certain points. I don't want him to shoot all the time. I don't know why I do that. I know I do it. So don't you do it, viewer. Don't you do what I do here. But I love casting spells with my Rangers. We are out. We're not out of spears, but I can't get the other spear to hit this thing. I was hoping we could kill him. I mean, we can. And we will. +1 range attack. Hood of Incarnation. Okay, that's 3 pieces of this set. 296 and 28. At this point, it might be what we might want to give all of this to our mage. Accept this gift as a token of friendship and a symbol of peace, Lotaeri. Oh, thank you, Eador. Your message to the ruler of Herskill is cancelled, since one of the parties is... Okay, he can't give us the cash. He wants to, but can't, and I think there is no way for the AI to express that. It would normally just... I guess it normally takes it, but it can't do it. Alright, gold is good. Like, that was a bit of a mess up how to describe this. If the AI thinks it's a good deal, it will accept it. But it can't accept it because it doesn't have the money. And so the result we get isn't him saying, I would love to do this, but I can't. The result of it is the game saying, he doesn't have the cash, I'm so sorry, we can't show him the message. Or we would just give it to him, and you wouldn't get anything in return. The workers are a good thing. Well then, let's give Eador that gift. Eador. Here you go, sir. We'll give you this merchant's pendant. We don't need it. And you could probably use the cash. And... we'll give you the Veteran's helmet, too. And her skill. Sir, you can just have the Basilisk helmet. We'll give you a little bit. We'll give you a little bit of cash to go with that too. How about that? Okay, so Ruthless, we need to find this, but Ruthless is not the best situated to doing that. Do we have any guards who work well here? The Rat King would, but that's quite expensive to drop it here. What do you want? Mithril. There's Mithril there. Okay. There's nothing else to explore here, and nothing else to combat here in Guardian Ridge. So Linter moves over here and begins exploring to find that marble. We upgrade to the stable here. We upgrade to the port over here like I originally wanted. There are 2 location battles here, Mercs and Acreal. We'll fight the Acreal. We'll put some guards here. Actually, we won't do that because I see the Mechanics Guild, and that will get us the siege contract for a guard. So we'll hold off until we can get that. Do I have any... Can I build a building without having to purchase resources? Ugh. We really need marble. Oh, we can't build the Master Tanner. Could build the Journeyman Enchanter if I do want wands. Isn't there a wand shop? Somewhere? There is. There was a Necromancer wand there, if I recall correctly. It would have to be Linter that goes to purchase it, because due to his incredible amount of price reduction. So then I don't really need the Journeyman Enchanter. So let's build the Journeyman Tanner. Right now, my thought is point at the end of the game. Every, like, 4 buildings gives you 1... You build in your domain gives you 1 point. And I don't really foresee this being difficult for us to do. Her skill and Eador are weaker than us, so... and we're taking even more provinces from them. if you're not strong enough to take these provinces at this point in the Shard, it's really over for them. So in other words, I'm not worried. And we are still getting like $600 a turn. $523 a turn. So I don't see us losing this Shard, is what it comes down to. Linter, you are fine. Moving over there. Rutalis. Since we can... Oh, I forgot we have the unicorn boots. Let's have you use those instead of your heavy boots. These are better for Linter. But I will give these to Rutalis at this point. Can you wear this? Heavy armor. You cannot. Oh, the only person who can wear this is our warrior. Okay. End the turn. There'll be no loafers. Who's not doing anything? Grim. Temple of Light. You have a quest from there already. What, do you? You do. Oh, crap. Altar of Death. You haven't found one of those. Okay. What's the other thing you have to kill? Continue. Stop. Continue. What's this? Spider eggs. You have to kill spiders. Okay. I thought there were spiders down here somewhere. I think I killed all the spiders, though. Tim, I think you did that already. That's a dragon lair. Here's some spiders, but that's likely to be a lot of them. I think you probably can handle it, though, Grim. Let's send you down here to do it. It will be tough. Very tough. You're going to have to use the ancient sword during this fight. Can we get you down there faster? No, we cannot. Okay, end the turn. A monolith was found. Swordsman, healer, and a monk. We could give Alarin the lowest level quest to fight to kill monks. Hold on, we had to retreat. He needs different spells. Ikarai, Luminary, Stalker, Witness, Memory Keeper. Rutalis can definitely handle this. I do wish we had more hills on this, where we're starting, though, but this will kind of be acceptable. Let's do it. Okay, and we want to kill as many of these as possible. Good God! We're gonna kill everything before it has a chance to attack us. Good God! Can you imagine playing like a tabletop game that allowed this to happen? Like, this would just be rage-inducing. This is just disgusting. Man. Like, I feel really bad. On that same note, though, I like this, because I very rarely play armies like this. +1 hit point. We'll grab +1 more range defense. 2 attack or 1 ammo. We don't need ammo, technically, with you. So 2 attack. Hit point. I'll give you another forest knowledge. Pestilence! Darn it! This was the spell that the mages wanted a long time ago. Infects all enemy units with the disease, causing them to lose 2 stamina points each turn. The speed of the infected units is reduced by 1. All types of attacks are reduced by 3. Lasts 3 turns. Duration increases with the caster's concentration. A good spell for Linter to use when he eventually unlocks his tier 4 spell slot. And a Piercing Spear. 5 attack, 6 counter attack, first strike, armor piercing strike, wounding strike +1. This is a nice spear. I thank you for your generous gift, Lotaeri. I won't forget your kindness. I accept your gift with gratitude, Lotaeri. May it be a token of peace between our states. I would love everyone to stay on this shard for like another 100 turns and just do battles. Give gifts to these people and just take my time here on our final shard of probably this year. Or until Thanksgiving. But I know we eventually have to conquer these people, and I should do it while we can still earn more glory. Alright, it's the Chalice of Life event. Order magicians to find the artifact. We found it. Use it for construction. I think I very rarely, if ever, do that. The Scroll of the Ancient Shrines add to your collection of rare schematics. Not bad. Gold is good. Medic Search Ritual. 61 more gems. Very well, then. New workers are a good thing. Oh, and we played for an hour. Everyone, I should probably stop here. Let's at least prep this turn really quick before I go to back this up. Linter, you begin searching. Actually, we can also exchange gifts. Okay, you know what? We are going to swap this over to you instead. So why do we want Linter to have this, Tim, and not Rudolus? The viewers are asking. Linter fights. He uses stamina. Rudolus doesn't fight. He just watches his army annihilate the enemy. The resistance would be the only thing I would want Rudolus to possess. He has more hit points than Linter has. He's got more stamina than he has, more morale, and the forest knowledge would be useful for Rudolus if I need to move him. But if I need to move Rudolus for some reason, I have done a bad miscalculation, and odds are we are in trouble at that point anyway. So, these are better boots for Linter. I thought he had better boots than just light boots, but he doesn't. So we will give him the unicorn boots instead. If we give this to Linter, he gains +1 summoning power, which does not help him. So we're going to keep him with the cursed helmet. I will pass Pestilence off to him. On Rudolus, I think we will keep him with the piercing spear, because if he does have to engage in combat, swapping to this could be really useful, but we definitely want this +5 morale to his party instead, by default. Okay, so he explores, and Rudolus, let's have you conquer the orcs. Grim's heading back down here. That's still quite some distance away. I wish the game would tell me how many turns it would take me to reach there. With a mobility of, with mobility of 1, because it's a slug, we're not getting down there anytime soon. So let's use this after all. Alarin, I forgot to change your spells up. We should not go with this as default, and you have another... Why do you have another tier 2 spell slot? You didn't level. Why do you... Wait. I'm confused. He has... What are your level ups, Alarin? I can't tell from the screen what your level ups are. I can't tell. So, I know you gained 1 command. And so let's... Oh, it's right here, Tim. Alright, so you gained 1 command as 3 magic. So he has 1, 2, 3, 4... 1 magic... He has Wisdom 1. Okay, hold on. 1, 2, 3. He started with this. So he picked up... I think he starts with 1 magic, Tim. 1 magic. Wisdom 1. 2 magic. I'm not sure what's going on. I don't know why we have another tier 2 spell slot on you. I feel that's wrong. Let's give you... You already have a web. You already have an armor. We will give you a heal. Since you have 2 tier 2 spell slots, we'll give you a Stone Crust and a Rain of Stones. Lightning. Lightning. Headwind. Still not sure what I'm building you as, Alarin. If you don't get a Necromancy next level up, I'm going to probably have to... Well, I won't have to think about changing you, but I might change you. Oh, by the way, Tim, he has other spells here, so why not give him a Sluggishness instead? That's more useful. Arguably? Yeah, this is, I think, a better spell than Headwind. Headwind reduces the range attack distance. The range of a range attack that gets made by 1. But Sluggish is better to drain the stamina of targets, and that's why I would be casting it. So, for the most part. Alright, so that's good for all that. We can build a mine here. And we'll put down a pub. At home, I want that marble. Oh, but you know, we can build a mercenaries guild even without the mithril, so let's do that. And everyone, I will be back. A few seconds, please. Alright, folks. Game files backed up. Auto revert prevented. It's been about 2 hours. Let's see what I was doing. Rudolus is going to get mithril from the, or at least secure this province that contains it. Linter's looking for marble. Grimm's heading down here. Spiders for that one quest. And what is Alarin doing? Exploring. All right. I think we built 2 buildings. That's something in our domain. Let's hit end turn. Bugbear, Orc, Ghost Whisperer, Cleaver, Brute, Spirit Conjurer. Not the toughest Orc group. We've already beaten the toughest Orc group with Rudolus, so this should be no problem. Let's see. I want my elves on the hills. Okay. Let's do it. If we can kill their AoE, I'm going to do it. Can we do that again? Yes, we can. Any forced march on these guys? Yes. That guy has one, and that's it. I'm messing up what I'm supposed to be shooting at. And we're still doing extremely well. Oh, Thrall, I'm sorry. God, it's so disgusting. And we should have done that first to lower their range defense by 1 point to start. Even though he's in the woods, we can take away all that defense the woods would have given him. Oh my god, poor orcs. Get 1 point of damage here or there. We can just ignore it entirely. Good job. We don't really need Forester. We don't even need the ammo, but I guess we'll give you +1 ammo. A Monolith. Ikarai, Luminary, Stalker, and a Witness. I do not know if we can kill that many. There will... It's 5 enemies, and that's 4 of them listed. So there's another Ikarai here. The Luminary will summon another Icarus to start. They have good magic resistance. No, we can't beat this one. We have to retreat. Some ancient ruins. Giant spider, bird eater, and a ripper for Linter. I generally agree with them. They aren't worth the trouble. They're also spiders, so we could leave these for Grim if he doesn't get the spiders he needs. So let's just scout. And we're actually gonna fight because there's 3 giant spiders. 3 giant spiders is enough giant spiders to keep Grim webbed a bunch, and I don't want to deal with that. So we'll just kill them right now with this group instead. And this is acceptable to start. Let's give you a hill. We'll give you a hill also. All right, let's do it. We shouldn't need any of this. We'll do it without sabotage. And they're all within range. We'll start by plinking this guy a bit. They do not have hills knowledge, so you can move there. that will be all I will do at the moment. I don't want to rush Nora up there to have her or him killed. Okay, you two can probably help kill... Good, the Ripper. $16 damage. Did you hit that again? There we go. Still doesn't kill it. Oh, I thought for sure that would also kill that unit. So sure we don't take even more poison damage. And I'm going to move you up, healer, because you should be safe here. Oh, that's annoying. We can heal him, though. We're out of spears. Let's see if I have the DPS to take you out with everything else. Which is to say, these guys. I do not think we do. We do not. Okay. But we still won, and we didn't lose anybody. Good job, guys. +1 health. I'm hoping for Wand Master 3 eventually. I do like seeing Concentration 2 here, though, so let's grab that. We will give you an attack. What's your range defense? Give you range defense. You have 18 stamina, so range defense for you. Enchanted Weapon. Increases all types of attacks to all friendly units by 1. Lasts 4 turns. Replenishes ammo by 4. We want this on this hero. This is a 3rd level spell, though. New workers are a good thing. Excellent. Raid change relations? What a pity. Dispel ritual. Very well, then. New workers are a good thing. Holy crap, lots of events. Alright, Alarin, you keep exploring. Rutalis, the orcs are not happy with you, but they'll be so drunk they won't care. Pub. And a tavern. And then Rutalis, you keep exploring. Linter keeps exploring. Grim's heading down. Alarin is exploring. We built 2 buildings. We're back up to 5,000 gold for our domain. Let's go ahead and see if we have resources to build another building. I really don't want to build these structures unless I have all the resources now. We don't need any of these at the moment. Alright, we'll just end the turn. How are these people? They are not fighting each other at the moment. We'll just end the turn, save it for later. So Tower Woods, everyone, we're not going to fight either of these Astro Masters in this episode. Next episode, we're gonna want to claim the shard. I really would love to stay here another 100 turns and just clear locations, have a lot of fun doing these battles, but I feel like we should end this shard. I love vacation shards, though. It's so relaxing to play the game, have some fun battles. You lose some, you win some. It's great to test also your heroes against some location battles you might not have done before. But man, if we're strong enough to win the shard, we really should win it, in all honesty. 9 enemies. Militiaman, Slinger, Brigand, Bowman, Thief. 9 enemies. Can we defeat 9 enemies? It is a weak group of 9 enemies. I think we can win. I think we can win. The bad news is that they have hills. But we're going to move over here to give them just 1 hill to be able to utilize. And more importantly, we're going to take advantage of the terrain here. These lakes and this swamp provide a natural choke point for us. So we'll try to utilize that, and let's start. Alright, so The good news about most of these units is they're very fragile. So they don't have any melee defense, which means we can do good damage to all of them with this Rain of Stones. Oh, actually, it's not phenomenal damage, but it'll do. One, two, three, four, five. Okay, we're not moving anyone else. Okay. Now I will move you guys up just a tad. Move you up again. And we give you armor. Okay, you can be moved up. We can heal here. We can give you the hill and kill. I love to shoot and kill this guy. But we can't really do that. I know he's threatened. And we may lose the healer. But I'm still going to lightning that bowman and will hurt him a bit. That was 8 damage this thief did. I think we lose the healer now. That was a misplay. I should have shot the thief. Yep. I do really like that spell. It's still on him for 3 turns as well, so that thief can just keep on hammering on him, and we can rest these guys. And we'll go ahead and begin draining the stamina off this slinger. Rest. 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 Alright, welcome back, sir. You took quite a pounding there. I think that might translate into a medal if we're lucky. Lost a healer, though. That sucks. And that was all my fault, too. Necromancy! Alright, let's start taking it. So, Necromancy 1 for him. We'll give this bowman another precise shot medal, sure. We'll give you a counter attack. We'll give you a hit point. No medals. We don't need that banded mail either. 20% explored in Black Ravines. Some tower ruins found in the Orc province. Slinger Ballista Sprinkled Catapult. This is a battle I would rather do with Linter than Rudolus. It's not that Rudolus can't win, he will. It's that Catapult and Sprinkled have greater range than our ranged army has, and we will likely lose units fighting it. I don't want to take the risk. We retreat. I'll think about it. I really wanted to use the dragonfly eggs in an army, but you know, it'll be forever until I actually am probably able to do so. And we have lots of spider eggs, so we'll take a Cloak of Terror for those eggs. Okay, so let's upgrade this pub to a tavern. We'll drop a mine here now. Rudolph keeps exploring. Linter keeps exploring. We want to find the resources there. Grim, let's fight some spiders. I'm about to say ancient spiders, but this place is ancient, not themselves. And what does this do? I was hoping it wasn't melee attacks. Alright, so it's +1 defense and intimidation +1. Doesn't really help you much, Alarin. And what's the cloak we have on Grim? Oh, that would be a good cloak for Grim, though. But Grim isn't near enough to take it. Alright. Well, we just built 2 buildings at home. I want to find the resources before I build those structures. I'm just going to wait. Since we're not likely to get Arcanite, though, let's build Stonehenge. And for rituals, what do we have? Nothing I feel like we need at the moment. I am tempted to see what does this do? Maybe we could put the cloister? No, yeah, maybe we could put the cloister in the Cataract Hills. Let's end the turn. A monolith. 5 lizardmen. I forgot to grab a healer, so now we just have to retreat. What the heck, Tim? Giant spider breeder. Oh, this is the same group we just saw with Linter. Okay. I didn't really want to fight this group, but we're going to. It's going to be lots of poison damage he's going to take. I think we'll be okay. Let's do it with the two-handed weapon attached. We came down here for exactly this battle. We're going to do this battle. Terrain is somewhat acceptable. I like the way the placement of the lakes means that we don't worry about multiple whatchamacallits, spiders at once. I mean, we do, but and we will have to maybe this is not as good as I was hoping it would be. Let's do this and let's just see what happens. I would love to take out one of these giant spiders to start, but I don't think we're doing that right away. Alright, so if I move you here, you'll take a hit from this spider and be poisoned, but you will counterattack for 18 damage, which is acceptable. And let's put a stone skin on you. Help with that defense, and let's let them come. Okay. I would like to kill one of these. It dies when it activates, thanks to the poison. This giant spider we can just ignore altogether. Can we maybe kill this one? Okay, that should be good. Okay, we can... Oh, I gotta be a little careful here. Let's move you back and heal you. You have another ammo. We can move you up. And throw it there. You're taking 5 poison damage. 5 poison damage. I'm going to pull you back so you don't take a hit from this spider and die. No longer webbed. Good. Alright, we have a bunch of healing to do here. That spider can easily be killed. And when I come up here with my hero, we'll have killed this one as well. Plus 1 hit point for a little fairy. We can give you a ranged defense. Plus 1 range. Morale. Hit point for this monk. Counterattack for this one. Battle gloves. 5 hit points, 1 attack. Not bad. Marble deposit found. Examine it. Night Shadow, Blood Butterfly, Dark Priestess, Nocturnal Hunter. Night Shadows are the very balanced Tier 1 girls that I complain about all the time. Blood Butterflies are the dual-wielding sword girls with hit and run. Dark Priestesses heal and have meditation to regain it. The Nocturnal Hunter is the ones with the bow, having good, I think, a 6 range normally. How many of them are here? Oh, we can absolutely do this battle. Absolutely. We give you a hill. We give you a hill. We give you a hill. We put you behind him. We start. We will poison the water. And kill the unit that has range on us. I can't discharge you up, Nora, or you could possibly die this turn. All of them shooting you and her hit might put enough damage and bleed on you to kill you. So we can leave you there. Girl with swords is no much for guy on horse with lance. It's no good for her. Good job, team. Oh, I hate when I get upgrades like this. Counterattack for our bowman. Some tower ruins found. This is a very easy battle for someone else to do, Rudalus. We don't need you to do it, so we're just going to have you retreat. Crossbowman, monk, swordsmaster, guardsman heal. Yeah, my other 2 lower level heroes can do this. Send a card of food. I care about my subjects. Bless the hero. Help the conjurer open his shop. Try to be different. Alright. Rudolph keeps exploring. We now have marble. Perfect. Linter comes up over here. And actually, now we don't need you to explore. We can have Linter do that. Hey, there's Centaur lands here. Let's walk over there and have them join us for free. In the meantime, we'll put some guards down here. No, we won't. I don't have what I want there. I want to build the Mechanics Guild so we can get the crossbow catapult guard and put it there, as it were. But I want Mithril first. Actually, we should put a guard here, just in case we come under attack. I'm not expecting it. And since I am going to do that, we'll put a guard here too. We should do so. Okay, then... we have marble. So now you can begin building buildings that require marble without too much concern. Why can't I build this yet? We need the Drivers Guild. I would normally prefer Mithril. I'm willing to buy the Arcanite and Mithril that we don't have yet. And now, look at all the lands that need to be explored. Holy crap. I know there's so much to do back over here. Let's see. 42 gold, 2 buildings made. We'll start dealing with the corruption. So let's build deputy houses and upgrade those to judges' houses. And slowly, our corruption will go down. And this province makes more money, and there's less corruption spawned from it in particular. There'll be no loafers. First off, before I forget again, Alarin needs to do spells. So, you have access to a tier 3 spell. We will give you Chilling Lightning at this moment. In case you forgot, 20 points of magic damage, increases with the caster's spell power. Since you have 1 point in necromancy, I am willing to start giving you skeletons. Actually, we'll wait until you have 2 points in that before I do so. You have an open spot. If I'm going to be taking skeletons and you don't want it... Well, we can take the healer at the moment and drop it if we raise a skeleton later. And now we probably can fight off... Look at all the monoliths that are here. We probably can fight off the Acriel. Wait, is that right? Can kill them immediately, the most difficult enemy, if we go... Actually, we're not going first against them. Fight the lizardmen instead. There'll be no loafers. Who's not doing anything? Grim. Why didn't we get spider eggs? What do we have to do for that? We need to obtain a spider egg. Does that mean we just need it in our inventory? Oh, these are bird eater eggs, not spider's egg. That must be what we need to do. Okay. So we're looking for bird eater eggs. All right. I built 2 buildings. We built a building in our domain. There'll be no lover. Who's Grim? Are there any other spiders around? Look at all these locations. Holy crap. Adventurers and Acriel. Ancient Guards, Lizardmen, Mercs, Ancient Guards, Dragons, Siege Knightly Order. There could be spiders with swamp creatures. So that's a potential place to go if we were looking for a egg. Okay, not really. Alright, so... What's here? I can't kill Ancient Guards with any of my armies. Grim needs to be a little higher level before we do that. Oh, before we do that, actually, we'll also, before I forget, we will put on the battle gloves. And we'll go back to this as your weaponry. And can I kill Ancient Guards with you, Grim? I don't think I can, everyone. It's all up to Grim to do all the damage to these, or most of that damage to these things. It will. My army itself is not strong enough to contribute to the battle, and it's too strong. It's like 3 stone golems, 2 ancient ballista, and an ancient catapult. At least it's going to be those 6 things. It's too much. And their range is such that I can't do the battle with Rudolus without losing units, thanks to that catapult. And we can't... I don't think we can target any of them with spells either. I think they're all magic immune. So we can't web them, for example, to stop them. I can't use Chilling Lightning to kill one right off the bat, or anything of that sort. Alright, Grim. I guess we're just going... have you explore? I'd rather not do that. You need an Altar of Death, which we can't find. Let's have you come up here. There's some other difficult battles here. We can have you start clearing them. Alaran explores. Rudolus moves into the sleeping forest. See, if I do take this, we stop Oinor and whatchamacallit from ever meeting. I still think we take it. Or, you know what? No. No, we won't take it. You'll just explore here, Rudolus. 5 enemies, Lizardman and Beater. I think we can win. Let's try it, Dalaran. We have a hill. Our bowman gets that hill, and we will set up down here. At the point in Wand Master might be nice for the whatchamacallit, initiative. Alright, so I can do a little bit of damage to them, but they have defense. And they'll heal that. I should really just try to kill this. And I can kill him immediately with a Chilling Lightning. So I'm willing to do that. Oh, God. That was so lucky, Tim, that you didn't lose him. Because I did not see Force March. But you're still in a world of trouble here. If I kill him, these two kill him. So I think what we have to do is web this one. Well, that sucked. Let's move you back. Throw some spears. In the face. We heal him. Not so much for that healer. He just died because I'm good at this game. Plus, Force March for you. What you have? 1 stamina. Stamina metal for you as well. A little bit of cash. Mythril deposit. This is what we're here for. Good job, Rudolus. What's in it? It's the same Dark Elf group we just defeated. I'm just going to retreat while Valinter do this battle. A gift. I'm fine. Herskill, you can keep your gift. Bless the hero. Alright, Rudolus. We don't need you exploring. I kind of want you fighting now. We could fight more empty hills. There's nothing there. There's 2 locations here. There's mercs there, but a different hero can do this battle. A different hero can do this battle, right? Oh, I haven't seen what's in it. Really? 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 Okay, Rudolus will head back there then. He'll do that battle. Linter, you'll fight the Dark Elves. Moves north. Alaran repairs his gear. We can afford another ring. You did not level up. You lost a healer. Let's hire another one. Just don't make healers like they used to, everyone. We're fighting for the Mithril deposit. So let's wait to build a building that requires Mithril until after we have it. But we'll build the Healers Guild, because we can. There'll be no loafers. Alaran, you can fight the clerics now. There were 6 enemies there? 5. Yeah, you can win that battle. I guess we should also summon the crystal for you, Alaran. Because it'll give you swordsmen to kill. We should also build 2 buildings, Tim, and you're working now on dealing with corruption. So let's build... not a storehouse. You want... So let's see actually how much this does help us, right? So it's 220 and 220 gold, 13 gems worth of corruption at the moment. So if I come over here and we build the deputy's house, And we also build the judge's house. That corruption did not decrease even a tiny bit. Oh! Does it not really work the way I thought it did? I thought this corruption would decrease by building the buildings there. I guess it does not do so. That's embarrassing. Swordman, healer, and monk. Alarin's actually pretty confident, which I like seeing. Let's do this. 3 swordsmen, though. Ooh. Let's do it. Heal you. And let's start by slowing the one in the back down the most, because we're going to focus on the others. I'm not going to shoot him yet, the monk, even though I want to, because he's just going to be healed. Okay, so now I could Rain of Stones here. It wouldn't do any real damage to these two. Do a little bit of damage to those two. Yep. Which means we can kill them. No forced march on these guys. The healer is now distracted by healing himself, which I approve of. Good job, guys. Come over here and heal. Throw a spear and kill him. He will hopefully be rather tired. And he's out of stamina. Perfect. Piece of cake battle. Good job, guys. +1 command, and I don't see necromancy here. So let's grab Wisdom 2 for another first circle spell. Hit point. Do I give you a 3rd precise shot medal? Yeah, we'll do that. Hit point. Garbage. Go ahead and slaughter them, Linter. Let's see. We have better hills. Let's put you there. That is fine. We will start. We will poison that water. Who's the most dangerous girl? There's no bowman in this group, so that would be her. But I could just... Well, we could charge her, but... We'll just kill her for that amazing scream. One of the best screams in the game. Alright, that's good. I love the chained death gurgles. Well done. Bunch of girls dead. A bunch of guys live. It's a good day. Experience gain in combat. It's force march. Give you a precise shot medal. You have no medal yet. We'll give you a precise shot medal. Hit point. Are they itching to die? No way. They won. That's embarrassing. That sucks. Hope they choke on it. What? Where was that? I don't even know where that was. It was here. In Nico Faith. Okay, we need a stronger guard here. I think it's the second time this place has come under attack. I don't have any stronger guards I can put here. I guess we can drop slugs here. There you go. I know that makes everyone happy. Not at all. Let's see. Nico Faith, 24 and 5. And we can still keep dropping deputies' houses. And judges' houses. Can't believe it doesn't really do anything for me. Alright, Rudolus, you're here for the mercs. Let's fight them. Linter, we just secured Mithril with you. Fantastic. What else is here? Right, you can probably handle the siege engineers. So let's try that. Do we know what's in there? We do. A Spriggle's nasty, but I think we can win, so you'll give it a try. What spells do you have? Yeah, I think you can do it. Grim is slowly moving up thanks to that slug in his army. Maybe I should just drop that from him. Probably should, to be quite honest. Give him something faster. Alarin? I don't know why I did that. Oh, I know why I did that. Because I keep forgetting I shouldn't do it. Let's see. This is a better hat. Everything else you have, I want you to keep. You gained another spell, a tier 1 slot. Let's go ahead and give you a skeleton. You gained a tier 2 unit slot. Okay. I don't really want you to have a tier 2 unit at the moment because I want it to be an undead. But we can give you one temporarily. We'll give you a centaur warrior. And with that, you can probably handle the Acreal as well. So you'll go in to do that battle. Alright. We built 2 buildings. We didn't build anything in our domain. And now with Mithril, we can start building these other buildings. So let's go ahead and build the Master Tailor. And actually, with that, Alarin... I'm probably going to want the Sorcerer's Wand. No, there are better wands. We don't need the Sorcerer's Toga. Let's get the mantle for him. I guess we'll hold on to that at the moment. And we'll get you a better cloak. I'm not going to complete the wizard set for you, so we'll go ahead and buy you normal gloves. And we'll get you better boots. Okay, that's good. Alright, Lauren, you're really nervous. I think they're going to go first, which is why he's nervous. But I think we can still win, so let's attack. They are going first, alright. So we don't want to be anywhere near them. So let's come down here. And start. Okay, these are all grouped, so we could... Actually, they don't have much in the way of defense. So, Rain of Stones will work very well on them. Okay, that's all acceptable. We can guarantee the kill here. Yeah, very good. Very good. Healing. Force march. Attack. Garbage. All right, Linter, this is actually gonna be a tricky one. What's here? Two catapults, 1 Spriggle, 2 ballista, veteran springer, 1 healer, 1 workman. We attack. We'll give you the hill. We give you this hill. We put you up front. We put you there, you here, and we start. So all of the machines are immune to all of these, but their units are not. So I'm going to poison the water, because it will help eventually kill these things. Yeah, they set up in the exact most annoying way imaginable, blocking their heavy units. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So that Springled can hit this healer. I'm going to move him back a spot. We have 23 range defense. But we can't kill any of these. Actually, we might be able to kill this ballista. And if I can kill that ballista, Nora... Oh, sorry. Yeah. No, yeah, that's a ballista. Nora can charge one of the catapults and probably kill it as well. Let's move you here and bless. Good. And by moving right next to it, he won't be targeted by them. I really don't want anything being struck. But we have to take this hit, unfortunately. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, we don't want you getting hit, so we move you onto this hill. If I move you up, you're going to be hit by everything as the only target. And I don't think you can take everything. So that's all we're going to do. Okay. Together, we can kill the Springled, which eliminates the next biggest source of damage that they have. Probably a mistake to do what you're doing, Tim, but I think we can probably safely do that. And move these guys up to give them another target to shoot at. Good job, guys. Didn't lose anybody. Having Nora is really handy. I gotta admit, if it wasn't for you guys pushing me to try mercs, I would not be taking them. I can see they are totally worth the money. An upgraded horseman with decent armor, good range, and charge 3. It's worth every penny. It really is. It lets us win battles like this without losing units otherwise. Range defense for you. Range attack. Attack medal. Sure, we'll give you a medal, Nora. We'll give you a counter-attack. Clan of Giants Contract Guard Crab Racers? Crab Racers. 8 hit points, 3 stamina. Good for our warrior. Champion. Sentinel, Sniper, Grand Healer. Just 5 enemies. These are better suited for Linter to fight. But we're here, and it's not a bad target for you. Let's see. That's good enough. Like, I don't care. It's dying, whatever it is. It's not gonna. It doesn't have a chance really to beat us. So. Can we put this? We can even cast it on a ballista. How about that? Yep. It was over the moment I decided to attack them. Piece of cake. Do I even need this? Generally I always take special, unique abilities like mobility. But, I mean, we're never really charging with you, Horse Archer, so I feel like the morale is more important. So... Oh! Mobility, though, will affect the way this reads. Okay, I thought mobility was useful for charge only, with moving and then attacking, but this should also affect his shooting. Yeah, we'll give you that after all. Let's give you a 2 more stamina. Another Army of Darkness guard contract. I'm offering you a fair deal, Lotaeri. What do you say? Hey, it's the Paladin's Boots. That would give us a 3rd piece. I agree to that. Absolutely. You know what, Oinor? I'm willing to offer you something good in return. So, how about we offer you the Mantle of Incarnation? And, you know, we'll give you the Drow helmet to start. And all I'll ask for in return is $100 and 10 gems. If you want them. Grim keeps marching up. Alarin, repair. Nope. Vendors this. Doesn't need any units. Doesn't need any spells. We've cleared out all the locations here except the labyrinth, which I don't think we are allowed to clear out. So let's keep exploring here with you. Brutalus, you won that battle. What am I doing with you? I don't know. If I'm not going to have you fight, then we should just explore with you. That's probably a dragon's den there. Guess we'll just explore. Linter, let's have you fight the Knightly Order. We gotta build, well, we don't have to, but we're gonna build buildings. So let's see. So let's keep building the Judge's House and whatchamacallit in these places. So, Deputy's House. Judge's House. Right, what do these do again? Increases gold income by 25% after we've built both of these. Slows down unrest growth rate. Reduces corruption influence by 50%. Oh, we do have less corruption loss now. 214, not 220. I think it's eventually slowly beginning to help us. And at home, we'll build that treasury with all that marble. And now I can do the most important thing ever. Organize this nonsense. So all my tier 1 spells. So I always, when I build the treasury, now that I know what it does, I always put all my spells in a separate spot. As someone who is extraordinarily, not obsessed, because I'm definitely not a neat freak. My home is a little messy. Like, I gotta vacuum the floor. I know I should probably scrub the bathroom floor by the entrance. I gotta sweep the living room. I have laundry sitting in the washing machine where it's been, it's dried, but it's been sitting there now for like 2 days. But I like having everything organized. And this, I can't tell you how good this makes me feel, to see all my spells nicely sorted in their own chamber, as it were. We'll now put all my paladin set over here. We don't need, I guess we can give the silver shield to her skill. We've got some spider eggs. We'll put those over here. We throw arrows. I'm probably not going to need those either. We can give those away. Probably not going to need the Berserker's Axe. We can give that away. Okay. I'll probably give, actually, all of this stuff can probably be given away as gifts or sold. All right. Let's end the turn. 5% explored. Enchant. Knight, swordsman, pikeman, crossbowman, monk, swordsmaster, guardsman, healer. Scout. 2 swordsmen. The rest is just 1 each. Yeah, we can win this battle easily with you. But there is quite a bit of armor, so we will use the accurate crossbow. This also means we absolutely want you to have the hill to make up for the fact that you're going to be losing distance. The battle's taking place on this side of the battlefield thanks to the mountain range on this side. I guess we can actually put you here. You can creep up to that hill to start. I'm content with where everyone else is. Let's begin. We will slow them this time and raise a false alarm. I'm going to move you up. Hit the knight. Because I want to begin shooting that guy. First strike on him? I hate how every good aligned unit has first strike. That's so Flippin' annoying. Nora, do I charge you in here? Kill this guy. And you're positioned. I don't like the positioning when that's... I would rather you be on this hill. I am going to move up these two. If I charge you right in the thick of things, you die. If I kill this, what happens? You're right in the middle of all of this. So he attacks you. He attacks you. He can't reach you. He attacks you. I think you'll survive, though. So let's do it. And we'll give them another easier target to potentially hit. Ah, by not moving, the monk has ensured that he cannot reach you, Nora. Range defense, 10 range defense, 7 range defense because of where it is. No first strike on him. Can you take the hit from this guy? Yes, you can. No first strike on the knight. Weaken that guy as well. Ha-ha! That alone makes the centaurs worth it as allies. I hate hearing that when I'm fighting them. It's a wonderful sound to hear when they're not my enemies. Oh, out of stamina. That sucks. That's why I give everyone stamina medals, little crosswomen. So this way they don't run out of it as easily. +1 magic. We still don't have Wand Master. We can wrap up concentration. I think, though, we're going to grab Archery 3 at this point and hope Wand Master 3 shows up afterwards. So let's take this. Defense. What's your morale? Give you some morale. 3 morale for Nora. Or +1 health, +1 stamina. I'm going to give you 3 morale, Nora. Necromancer's Knife. That's nice offhand. Mithro Arrows. Nice. Good reward for that battle. Continue exploring. This is a very wise offer, Lotaeri. I agree. Nice. Glad to help you. Alright, let's also give her skill some stuff. So, offer barter, and we'll offer you a silver shield. I'll give you a Berserker's Axe. Let's see if you want this stuff. I'll ask for only $100 and 15 gems for it. What do you think? Linter, you have cleared these locations. There is nothing else for you to fight. So, we will, I guess, explore? Sure, we'll explore here. We'll also put down, once again... Oh, do I need a W's house here? $26. It's only a hamlet. It's only $26. This is new land. It's only $23. Let's see. We'll keep putting them in the provinces that have grown significantly. to 15. I think it is helping. It's hard to tell. Alarin, yep, you keep exploring here. Well, actually, you're going to get to 100% next turn. You guys explore, you keep exploring. And everyone, I think we'll spend 2 more turns and then we're done with this episode. And then I have to decide if we want to start fighting the enemy, if we just want to relax and just enjoy our time on this vacation shard, since the enemy is not going to be strong enough to take us on. In any way imaginable. Like this, it's over. We could easily just take our time, fight some dragons, see what this... I think we are going to draw this out because it's fun. We didn't build anything at home. So let's build the Mechanics Guild finally. Gives us workmen. I think everything is 5% cheaper, construction-wise, to build. And we can now drop these guards for the Siege Engineer Guard. Ballistic catapults and their crew make a force to be reckoned with. In peacetime, the catapult maintenance staff can help their builders repair fortifications. Fortification rebuild speed sped up by 5%. Oh, hey! Okay, we'll want one of them here then. But I don't, because this is where my berserkers are. So I bought this province so I could have 12 berserker, 12 barbarians, one of which is a behemoth there. We're not disbanding that guard, that's for sure. We'll put that guard here as well. It's still a very strong guard. How strong? Let's show you. It's been a while since I've looked at one of these. So where is my Astral Spy? Wow! We have a trebuchet. A trebuchet, a catapult, 2 normal ballista, and a springald here. And the crew willing to repair it. I love it. They're designed to get in the way, which is so annoying when all you want to do is reach these machines and destroy them. So what are these? What are you? Trebuchet, yep. What do you have here? Arranged bombardment. What is that? This unit can use a special shot that not only inflicts damage to its target, but also all units around it. It does half the amount of damage. So it's 8 damage to everything. Anyway, it's a decent force. It should be... If this province comes under attack, I will totally take control of that force to beat off the... That sounds disgusting. To combat the enemies when they attack. Let's end the turn now. Chent has been fully explored, plus 2 gold income. Continue exploring. Tower ruins. 6 gargoyles. We're just going to retreat. I guess Rudolus will just keep it... The places he finds, since these are not difficult... You know what? Rudolus should go to where Grim is ending up, because some of those battles are actually rather difficult. No. This offer is unacceptable. Oh, we lost some buildings there, too. Provide aid to the victims. Darn it! What did we lose over here? Oh, those are immediately angry at us. It wasn't our fault that what happened. Alright, so let's, Pub. Tavern. Lewis just explores. Linter, you explore. Grim, you finally made it here. Let's have you fight some... demons. Have we seen those demons yet? We have not. If you're fighting demons, we will want the Sword of Justice. Alarin, there is nothing else here for you, so you should go someplace else. So I guess we actually should go to, like, Moss Thicket and begin having these places grow. So you'll start... But then again, we're likely to encounter locations he can actually win if we explore these other spots. So we'll stick with that. And actually, these lizardmen I think we've seen before, right? There's 5 of them there. We don't know. Okay, but that probably is a weak group, so we can do that battle. We did not build a building in our domain. We're going to build the jeweler, which locks the sorcery store as the only tier 1 we're allowed to build. We should probably cast rituals. Because our earth is off the cooldown. So, I mean, realistically, I think it's like a percentage increase, and there's no reason why it shouldn't be cast out on ritual, to be perfectly honest. So, let's put it there. And the turn. Oh! 12 demons. Imps. Imp, Spawn, Fiend, Hellhound, Demon, and a Succubi. That's 6 of them. It's also happening in the plains. So, I do think Rudolus should come here. So we're going to retreat. We found a gold vein. Dwarf, Dwarven Paviseer, Runesmith, Alchemist, Runemaster. Linter can, indeed, annihilate them. But we're running out of inventory space for loot. Alright, so let's do this fight. And we're going to bring Grim to where Rudolus is, and Rudolus where Grim is. We're also going to poison... Oh, dwarves might be immune to poison, but I still think it's worth doing it. Some of them are actually immune to poison as well, but not all of them. This is the most dangerous one. These guys are also dangerous. They would be even more dangerous if we had siege engines, because they could damage it at a distance. But since I don't have siege engines, they are not quite as bad. Okay, start shooting their rune masters or something. I would like to stop him from healing again. I don't want him to be attacked by 3 dwarves if I can help it, so just that guy's good enough. If I charge you here, Nora... I think we don't do that. I think we charge you here. They're tough, but they don't do much damage in the end. Excellent work, guys. Excellent work. This was no trouble. Huge amounts of range defense on these make them annoying. But we ignore almost all of it with my ranger. Well done. Counterattack, range attack +1, hit points, healing. Another Army of Darkness Guard contract. 5% explore, keep exploring. Some other time. Well, sure. Pay for excavations. It's just garbage. We could open a museum in the province, or like 1 extra gold per turn. Must have a find indeed, to say that. Okay, so Rudolus should come up here and do these battles. Grim heads down here instead. And Grim, we can speed you up. Suppose we can drop a granary and a stable. Linter. Crap, I actually need you to vendor stuff. We'll bring you back over here to do that. Or I guess we could keep him here and keep exploring. He needs to repair his gear as well, which is annoying. Alarin, you'll fight these lizardmen. Rulus is moving. Linter is exploring. Grim is heading back. We built 2 buildings. What other tier 3 buildings do we need? So we took catapults as one of the 2. We get 1 more. We don't have Arcanite, so they're out of the question. Do Griffins cost Arcanite to build them? So no, we don't do that either. We're not building torture chambers. Although this would be a useful addition, I suppose, for our Necromancer eventually. Or Knights, which we have all the we need the War School first. Actually, let's build the War School. Gets more experience for us. Actually, I guess we will build the Knightly Order. They're slower. They're they're a lot like the Centaurs we have, only they're more heavily armored. I don't think we need them. What do you cost? Arcanite and Mandrake. We don't have Arcanite. I don't have to decide right now, because we're ending the session. Alright, everyone, so thank you guys for watching. So, another relaxing episode on the Shard. I kind of wouldn't mind getting the exploring all this Shard metal, now that I think about it. Which would mean pushing down here to get this mapped as well. And we'll want to see this somehow. That means coming up this way and building ports or something to see this. But that's something we can do in over the next few episodes. We're probably taking our time on this Shard. I'm sorry, everyone. I really should end it, but it's so relaxing. And it's a lot of fun, this game, when it is relaxing. Just take your time. Nothing's really a threat at this point. We're not under any pressure. We can just explore to our heart's content, do battles that I think we can handle. Watch how epic they are. It's just great fun all around. That's why I like this game so much. And the amount of difference these location battles have, and occasionally having to think of new tactics to defeat some of them, is also a lot of fun. I would like to try out my hand at these dragons. Again, I want +1 range for Linter first, so we can use the crossbow. That's a 6 range, which is decent against dragons. Anyway, I'll see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, everyone.